Vegeta was still yelling that he was a Super Saiyan now, and it didn't matter.
Yeah. He's like, how did he? I think he was like, how did he defeat me? I'm a Super Saiyan. He's stronger than a Super Saiyan. All right, Vegeta.
Or
possibility
maybe,
here. Possibility. Is there a possibility you're 0 for 5?
Yeah. Over 10 by then.
Hey man, we play baseball. We've all had bad days. Sometimes you go 0 for, dude. And I mean, the second you pointed at Piccolo,
right,
and was like, he's a Super Saiyan. I think that's where you kind of should have caught yourself. You know, let's have some self-awareness here.
Come on, man. You gotta eventually be self-aware. Like, how much time do you need to be self-aware?
Yeah.
But so Goku finally fucking finishes, bolts over there, feels Frieza's power, and he's like, oh my god, that's leaps and bounds beyond what it was before.
Yep.
And he gets there, and Vegeta's getting pieced up. He sees Dende dead. Gohan and Krillin are in bad shape. Not the worst shape in the world, but not the greatest. And Piccolo, I think, is getting fucked up too.
Yeah, everyone's getting fucked up because they're fourth form. This is fourth form Frieza.
Right. And Vegeta gives that speech to Goku when he gets there.
Oh shit!
And this is something that
shit
meant a lot to you.
Fucked me up. It didn't mean anything to me. I just get invested in it. Yeah, I internalized it.
Go ahead,
was
Mr.
Like, he was
I don't
talking
internalize
to me.
shit.
Yeah,
Mr. I don't internalize shit. Go ahead, get into it.
All right. So he did this shit. It hit me deep in the feels.
Deep in
the feels. Yeah.
How could an anime do that?
I didn't compare it to anything in real life, if that's what you're thinking. So I'm not a douchebag. But that growth moment, that fucking growth moment right there where he's like, Kakarot.
Oh shit.
He killed our homeland. He killed you. He killed my dad. He raised me. I'm only like this because he raised me to be like this. My whole life. It was always this. This is always what it was. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Dende.
The asshole's finally crying.
Yep.
Dude was crying.
I was sitting there. I was like, yo.
Yeah, you were crying like a little baby.
Of course, yeah.
Because you were internalizing it all. But
no, I just cry. I cry. It's not hard to make me cry.
I didn't cry during that. So.
Yeah, you're busy training.
Says a lot about you.
The hyperbolic time chamber.
You're goddamn right.
You're away for a year.
Goddamn right. Yep, in a day. You were away for a year in a day.
Yep, hyperbolic time chamber, baby. That's where you were.
Shout out to the hyperbolic time chamber, baby.
Shout out # free Mr. Popo.
Hashtag Kami's my boy. You're my boy, Blue.
But yeah, that shit fucked me up. I was like, what? Vegeta? Right?
Not anybody but him.
I was like, Goku, you gotta kill Frieza. You have to.
You're the only hope.
And to his credit, Vegeta was like, yo, like, it's gotta be you. It's like, it can't be anybody else. It's like, it has to be you. It has to be a Saiyan. We are the ones who have to end this. You have to do this because I'm just not strong enough.
Right, because I'm a bitch.
Yep.
I'm dead. And then right soon after that, boom, dead. Yep. Frieza, he's like, all right, I'm tired of hearing you talk.
Yeah. Yep. He's like, good night.
He's like, Frieza, you murderer.
Yeah, it reminds you of fucking, was it Ida? Your evilness knows no limits.
Your evil knows no bounds. That shit was fucking funny.
Oh,
dude.
shit. And then
he's really in the character, right?
Yeah. And then so Goku fucking like, all right, dude, let's fucking do this.
Yeah.
And held his own. He was held his own for the first, 10 minutes, which was about 20 episodes.
Now, I have an interesting question, which is always a thing. Do you think
sounds interesting?
Do you think it was the fact that Goku's so strong that he held his own, or the fact that his IQ, martial arts IQ, is just better than everybody's? Because you could argue that his power level was obviously way below Frieza, but do you credit his ability to what he knows and his skill?
At this point,
right?
I think it's strength.
Okay.
Because if it was just IQ, I think I think Vegeta at this point had a better battle IQ.
Oh yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, at this point, very specific to at this point in the timeline. So it had
Goku
to be
had the strength, and then he had the IQ kind of.
Yeah, because that's all he did. Frieza or Vegeta, all he did was fight. Like Goku really didn't fight in anybody
He was just
crazy
training.
crazy. He was just training.
Yeah.
And so Vegeta was the one with the battle experience.
Right.
So I definitely think it was. I definitely in this arc, I think it was strength.
Okay. So
Um,
he's holding his own. He's trying all the tricks in the book. He's still
yeah,
getting pieced up here and there, and then you just see him go like this. You're like, what the fuck is
yeah,
that?
but that was after. But that was before because remember he was holding his own, and Frieza's like, all right, well I'll use all my strength then.
Yeah.
And he was like, I remember watching as a kid. I was like, all right, dude, we've all played this game before. You lose to your friend in a one-on-one basketball game. You're like, oh, now I'm really gonna play. Is that what you're doing,
Right.
Frieza? You're a bitch. You're a fucking bitch made bitch. You bitchy bitch bitch.
Right.
Uh,
But he wasn't getting like he wasn't. He was just holding his own. By holding his own, he means he landed a couple shots on Frieza, and that was
yeah,
it. That was
and
pretty much the extent.
and to Frieza's credit, dude wasn't playing around. He was definitely only using like 10% of his strength because
Right.
after that he started fucking Goku up. And
And
I'm
even
letting you
after
know right now, every time he called him a monkey, it hurt me in the racism. Right in the racism. With
hit
so
you
much hatred.
hit you
You
right in the
monkey!
nigga.
You
He said
monkey!
nigga. He said
I'm like, hey, bro, why are we throwing a hard EY on that monkey, dog?
nigga.
Why are we doing it? Why are we throwing it like your eyes are
You
bulging?
freaking monkey.
Yep. I was like, God damn, dude.
But even to his credit too, he still had even more power hidden.